I prefer FairyTail Zero. Now, I'm not saying I don't like the main series, because I do, it's just I prefer FairyTail Zero. So now with that, please keep in mind that this is my opinion. Repeat it after me, it's my opinion, so just go easy on me if you don't have the same opinion. That'd be very much appreciated, thank you. So, why do I prefer FairyTail Zero over the main series? And why would I make such a bold statement? Well, it's mainly to do with the fact that it's about Mavis setting up the guild, and that's pretty much all there is to it. Now, this isn't a review, this isn't like some sort of analysis of FairyTail Zero. I was just saying that I just prefer it. But why? Well, I like the story. The story's like actually quite heartwarming, if you will. But yeah, it's not really the characters, it's not really the setting, even though the setting's quite good. But when I come to think about it, why do I always, time and time again, come back to the fact that I prefer FairyTail Zero? Well, I've actually been trying to figure that out. I mean, I've done a script on this thing, and I'm still figuring it out now while I'm recording this, but it's something it's something that I really just don't know how to explain. I just don't know. Well, I can't really do a review because I'm gonna have too much bias on it, so I doubt I'm gonna be doing a review of FairyTail Zero anytime soon, because I really like FairyTail Zero. Even though I watched FairyTail the original and then the 2014 series back to back, with most of it being watched in like 3 days and 2 nights. I forget how much I watched, but I watched a good chunk of it in that time. But really, when I come to think about it, FairyTail Zero, why do I like it? Well, Mavis is first of all cute. Yeah, I'm safe. Mr. FBI man's not coming to get me. Mavis is cute. The storyline is nice, heartwarming. The characters are interesting, and it's where FairyTail began. But why do I like it so much? Well, obviously I like history, and like the way I watched it, obviously with FairyTail Zero coming out in 2016 and the final main series of FairyTail being the 2014 series, and obviously now we have the next season of FairyTail out now. It's basically, to me, FairyTail Zero, we're watching it as a flashback. I don't really like that, and that's because I like chronology. Yes, I think I said it right. Chronology. Basically, everything being in time order. But then again, I see the benefit to a flashback. It adds to a story. So it's like, I just can't comprehend it really, because someone coming in who's never watched FairyTail before, never seen it, anything like that, do you start with FairyTail Zero because it's where it began? Like it's basically like the beginning. It is where it began, but then it got released later, so it would be better to watch it as a flashback. But then it's very mind-boggling. It's like, I guess the only way I can put it into words is whatever you prefer, and that's, I guess, why I like FairyTail Zero. It's what I prefer. But yeah, I just can't comprehend why I like it so much. Every time I come back to looking at FairyTail, it's like, I really like FairyTail Zero. It's like really good. But yeah, it's just one of them. I just don't know, to be honest. I just really like FairyTail Zero. But when I come to think of it, I guess I like FairyTail Zero because it's about a young girl escaping a cruel family she was in, and then rising up, and then meeting new friends, and going through everything she did to create a guild. And then at the end of it all, the story we went through of this young girl essentially living her life and discovering what she was going to become, it all then gets flipped on their heads, and the story that we thought we knew gets completely changed. Now, yes, I'm trying not to spoil it, but yeah, I do very much like FairyTail. So whether you like FairyTail or not, or you like FairyTail or FairyTail 0 or whatever like that. It's just really, it just really comes down to preference, and I guess that's what this is. I just prefer FairyTail Zero for whatever reason I do. So yeah, that's it. I prefer FairyTail Zero, but yeah, I can't really review it because I would have way too much bias on it, and it's like, I can't give it a fair trial. I just really like FairyTail Zero. That's it. Well, I've been Tora. This is my second installment for the 12 Days of Anime. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button and tell me your opinions on FairyTail Zero or FairyTail in general in the comments down below. I'll see you all in the next one of whatever I make, whatever this was. So yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.